Have you ever wondered how much custom ear molds cost? Do you wonder if you're overpaying or underpaying? Well, I've done the research and I'm going to share the average cost of hearing aid ear molds in my area. And I'm also going to share why custom fit ear molds are such an important investment. I hope you stick around to the end of this video because I have actually tried to make my own ear molds and I'm going to share that experience. Welcome to Definite Hearing. My name is Emily. I have been wearing hearing aids since I was 4 months old. So when we're talking about custom ear molds, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. Ear molds are custom fit, made to order little molds of your ear that attach to a tube and attach your tube to your hearing aid. They help direct sound from your hearing aid into your ear. Custom ear molds improve hearing aid fit and reduce feedback. They also deliver quality sound. However, this level of customization comes at a cost. I called several different audiologists and hearing aid instrument specialists in my area, and I asked them, what is the cost to make a custom ear mold for a hearing aid? They all answered $80 each. So that means $80 for one, $160 for a pair like I wear. Keep in mind that costs can vary depending on providers in your area, what materials you use, and how they're made or who the manufacturer is. I found that there are two main ear mold manufacturers, MTech Laboratories, that is who my audiologist uses, and Microsonic. Are you aware of any other hearing aid ear mold manufacturers? If so, I would love to hear about them in the comments below. Please share. I've also heard of individuals whose audiologists use 3D scanning technology of their ear and they 3D print their ear molds. This is a super cool concept. Custom ear molds can be made out of different materials. The most common that I've seen are silicone, a soft and flexible material, and acrylic. This is a hard resin-like material. Your audiologist will likely recommend the best type of ear mold material for you. I have used both materials in my life, the custom soft silicone and the custom acrylic options. I found that the silicone is more comfortable for me. I've also found though that the acrylic is less itchy. However, it is hard and not flexible. So the acrylic is not as comfortable, but if itch is an issue and you've used silicone, you may want to consider an acrylic custom ear mold. From personal experience, I found that acrylic custom ear molds are more comfortable if they are smaller. I have not had an acrylic custom ear mold that is a full skeleton or full shell custom ear mold. I think a full acrylic would be more uncomfortable than silicone. The type of ear mold material you use can impact the sound quality going through your ear. So again, it's best if your audiologist recommends a material. Start with that, and if you really don't like it, you could try another one. The biggest kicker about the cost of ear molds is that they are not a one-time expense. I've been wearing ear molds since as long as I've had hearing aids, since I was 4 months old. When I was little, I would get new ear molds every 3 to 6 months. Now that I'm an adult, I get them about every 6 to 12 months, depending on the seasonality and whether or not my ears are breaking the molds down. What do I mean by that is, if my ears are more hot and sweaty and producing more cerumen, it tends to break down the soft silicone material faster. And so therefore, I have to replace my ear molds more often. As a hard of hearing person, I dream of affordable ear molds. I want to have ear molds that I can change almost daily that match my outfits. However, that's just not really a possibility right now because ear molds are $80 a piece. Like, it would be nice to get them down to $10 or $20 a piece. This is why I tried making my own ear molds. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of this video. Let's talk about my personal ear mold making experience. All right, so I have plenty of old molds. Yes, they're worn, they're yellow, they're kind of gross and falling apart, but I figured, what if I could use these old molds to make a mold and then fill the mold, and then I could have as many ear molds as I want. So I looked at different materials, 100% food grade silicone and part A, part B epoxy resin pouring. These were kind of my two end options. So ideally the silicone would function like my silicone hearing aids and the resin could function like the acrylic. Now, in trying to make the initial mold, I did totally ruin at least one ear mold. And the reason for this was because I tried to make a mold for silicone. I did use a mold releasing agent, but somehow the silicone mold material bonded to my actual old ear mold. This is what it looked like. I can't get it off. It's absolutely stuck. And unfortunately, this old mold is ruined. I also tried using air dry clay and molding that around this old mold to make a model. Unfortunately, the air dry clay was too porous, or there were too many bubbles. So I couldn't get a good mold of this to actually be a functional ear mold. Now, as far as the resin that I had hoped to try, that was what the silicone mold was for that got ruined. So I am a little stuck in my experiment. In fact, I was so stuck, I just called my audiologist and said, okay, it's time for new ear molds. I'm actually really excited for these next ear mold pairs. I ordered a set of crystal iridescent glitter. I like to have a set that goes with every color that I wear, and gold glitter has been my go-to for the last several pairs. So I'm having a slight change going from gold to crystal iridescent glitter. I am also getting a set of colors. My left ear mold will be a mix of blue and purple, and my right ear mold will be a mix of pink and orange. I'm really excited to see how they turn out. I purposely chose the bright colors for the right ear because in the audiology world, red is for right and blue is for left. So that's why I chose a purple and blue swirl for the left ear. I also just wanted to get all the colors. So that was my approach, doing 2 in one ear and 2 in the other. So as you can see from today's video, the average cost of ear molds in my local area is $80. Now, when you are looking to get new custom molds, you can shop around. Do what I did. Just go ahead and Google search audiologist near me and hearing aid places near me. I called about 5 different locations, including Costco, and asked them, what is your cost to make custom ear molds? I noticed they all started saying the same number. So I was like, okay, I think I have enough research. That said, I thought that Costco could make ear molds. Now they do for people that are currently buying devices from them, but they don't make replacement ear molds for anyone walking in like myself. They actually referred me to another hearing aid specialist in the area to have custom ear molds made. Have you had your ear molds made at Costco? If so, I would love to know how much they were. How much were they? Can you please let me know in the comments below? From my research, it seems like the cost is included with the purchase of hearing devices. I would love to know if that's right or wrong. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. Do you have any questions or tips about custom ear molds for your hearing aids? If so, I would love to see them in the comments below. I do my best to answer all comments and look forward to reading and answering to yours. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you know when I release new videos. Thanks so much for watching. Stay strong, stay amazing, and have a great day.